Well, today's the 18th of October, it's 2024, and we're actually in Puerto, and the ladies have already run away. I'm not sure where they've gone. I think they've probably gone in search of shops, so I've been left to my own devices. Well, we've had a little bit of bad weather, and that boat must have slipped its moorings, and now it's lying on its side. Not sure what's going to be doing to that one. If we just take a look around, there's lots more boats in the sea. It's fairly calm here, but just looking over to the beach in the distance, and you can see the waves crashing on the beach. And just like in many places, there's a bit of construction work going on, and yeah, they're just doing a nice job on the side there. Again, it's still only halfway through October, but I guess they want to get the work done. Puerto doesn't really close at all. It doesn't stop like some of the resorts do. So most of the bars, restaurants will stay open all through the year and will be reasonably busy. People have still got boats, though a lot of these just get left here through the winter. And there's some quite spectacular boats here. Little square. And one of the restaurants that's been here like from the beginning is Flanagan's. That and Welly's are two of the stalwarts. Where the ladies are. This is the road we drive down, and there's a barrier now, and there's 1 hour of free parking. Anything after 1 hour you pay. Welly's used to be Jeff Kenyon's place. Don't know who runs it now. Jeff, one of the real characters of the island, and was here right from the beginning of the port. Sadly, no longer with us. We had a lodge night last night, and one of the prizes, which I didn't win, surprisingly, was a voucher to go to Ritz's, which is right in front of us. I've never actually been there. Another beautiful sunny day. The temperatures maybe dropped a little bit, so maybe a little bit below 25 today, maybe 22, 23. It's still very pleasant. There is a breeze though, not here, but certainly if you're out of the port, I think there's a bit of a breeze. It's cappuccino. People already sitting around having coffee. It's 1:45 midday. Quite a lot of work going on here in the port. Here they've done the, used to be the road here, used to drive down here, and there used to be lots of parking. It's now all being pedestrianised, which is the way the island's going. They are pedestrianising lots of places which used to be for cars, and just making it a much more pleasant place. Put some more plants in here, some trees in, and some nice street lighting. It's interesting, as you walk from one end of the port to the other, the boats sort of get smaller. Come from the very big boats to the medium-sized boats, and then we get to the smaller ones. We go down this way. It's Diablitos. And then we get to the area which is like a little bit of an extension that they were building around COVID time. And that's all now finished. And the most remarkable thing, I think, is that they built an underground car park. You see how close we are to the water here. But just in that corner in front, there's an underground car park. And you'll always find boats for sale here. Find one that takes your fancy. They are expensive toys. I do like to come and have a look, see what's on offer. As we come to the end of the season, some of the boats get taken out and out of the water, and the smaller ones, if you can see over there, they get stacked in these like multi-storey car parks for boats, and they just get put in there until they're needed for the next season. Others just come out and they're on dry land while they're being serviced. It's much easier to do things when they're out of the water. You see how the boats have got much smaller as we come to this end. And all of this on this side now is like the new area. It's actually, yeah, Lemon Hill's coming soon. Not sure what that is. If we carry on walking from where we are now, we'd actually get to the larger of the two beaches in Porto's now. And you can walk directly onto the beach. Any other way to that particular beach involves a lot of steps. And carry on walking around there, you can get to the sea wall, which I'm not sure. I always used to like walking along the sea wall. I'm not sure whether that's accessible. They've been doing a lot of work along there and it's not been accessible. So all of this was dug out when we first came to the island, and they built this port. And just to stop the cliff face from sliding down, they put some mesh, and it's all bolted in, and that helps to protect. But it's only a sandstone, so it's not very stable. There's the underground car park, just down there, look. Way down, it must be below sea level. There's a lift here. Eat Sicily. And here we've got the fountains in the middle of the square here, which just come up intermittently. So you have to watch where you're walking. In the summer, when it's really hot, they do have a cooling effect. So it's a little bit like outdoor air conditioning. So all of what I'm walking through now is the new additional part of the port. And it now seems to all fit in quite nicely. And now walking towards the original part. I'll go up this little ramp here, which is quite nice. A couple of weeks ago we were with Stan and Jeanette in Malaga. And one of the things we were talking about was the Chinese restaurant here. It's one of the places we used to go. It's called Victory, and we used to go there on New Year's Eve, and it was a good place for us to go on New Year's Eve, and we could have a meal at a reasonable price, where some of the places put their prices up for Christmas, and Victory, well, they had quite reasonable prices. There's the price list. Just saying that we haven't actually been there for quite a while. I like this little promenade here. This is used on various occasions for fairs. I'm not sure what the next one will be. It could well be Christmas, and there'll be stalls on both sides of here, and lots of things going on. I'm not sure if there's one before that, but that will be coming up over the Christmas period, I'm sure. They're always quite popular events. At the top you've got the usual businesses associated with marinas. Well, I've done a nice little walk around, and I have not seen the girls anywhere. I wonder, don't know where they are. Just to the right here, this is Cappuccino. Still don't see them. There's Ritzy. And the work goes on. Well, I'm going to go in search of the girls, and And thanks very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.